help you?
Hello, I would just like some information if you're so kind.
How can I help you, sir?
I would like to know what is it that the Masons do?
If you'd like, I can send you a brochure. All you'd have to do is leave me your address and your name, and I can send you a brochure of all the information.
And that would be the only way?
Well, no, I can tell you about it. We are a fraternity. Well, the men here are in a fraternity of the Masons, and this is a home for the elderly.
Like in fraternities, you play cards and stuff? Or like, hello?
Sorry, sir, could you hold, please? I have another call coming in.
Oh, sure. I hope you pass me to Mr. Vice President. Check out the music. Rhythms. Kicking it. No, don't worry.
I'm sorry about that.
No, that's no problem, ma'am.
Okay, okay, so you were asking about what a Freemasonry is, right? What Freemason is?
Well, not really. I wouldn't bother you about that because I do try to. I'll be honest with you, madam, because I do owe you respect. You know, I do find out. I mean, I do research before I ask questions.
Okay.
And the questions that I ask are because I don't know.
Okay.
Like, I wouldn't ask you a question just to,
No, that's fine.
So I've researched all I can, but what I can't research is what happens from the walls in. And the only way that could happen is if I become a Mason.
Yes, I can't give any information. I don't really know anything. I just work here as a receptionist.
I understand you, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah, I respect your job, because we all have a job,
Yes.
And but I was just wondering if you can, I know not out of knowledge, but out of opinion, if you know how you can just go to anywhere, like a stadium or a skating ring or somewhere, and you could just ask for information, like what would happen if I go in or something.
Well, you can't really come up unless you can make a tour to come up, and a resident would give you a tour of the building, as in what a Mason is and what they do. That you would have to ask a Mason, because I don't really know much about what they do.
Oh, I see.
This is just pretty much a home for the elderly. They live here.
Because you and I, we work and we have to pay taxes and stuff.
Yes.
And we hope that those taxes go to whatever they're saying,
Yeah. Well, they also work. The people who work here, who live here, they also work, so they pay their taxes also.
Oh yeah, I know, but you and I are more innocent in the way that, we have to turn on the news and believe whatever they say, and if they say that in the other side of the world, something, we just believe everything, and
yes.
And I think that from what I see, that all the high class organization with ritual, with the preparation and the dressing and the everything is not just for a fraternal just chat, hitting the towel, or it's maybe for a mission of a more political.
Yeah. Well, you see, I wouldn't know much about that. Like I said, I just work as a home.
I totally believe you, but what I'm saying is that as a citizen, you and I, we should know, because if not, everything else is irrelevant. All the news, somebody gets arrested today for something, all of that is irrelevant if.
Sir, I'm sorry to stop you, but I have things to do, and I can't just sit here and talk about this. But if you would like a tour or any information, we could send you a brochure.
Oh, so like in the, like a tour, like a 3D live tour? I can go there?
Yes.
Oh, and I can ask.
You have to see if somebody's available first, if they could give you a tour, because we only do them every Thursday of the month.
Oh,
so
great.
I would have to look into that. If you'd like to leave your name and your number, so someone could get back to you.
And last question, and I'll hang up because has like CNN or anybody ever tried to make a tour there?
I wouldn't know. I don't know.
No, that's the answer. Thank you for the answer. And thanks for your time, madam.
You're welcome.
Bye.